Breaking news in the world of collecting and shipping. Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And today I'm reporting about a story that I just found out about, and maybe you are unfamiliar as well, but there is a major strike that's looming that could absolutely affect not only the collecting world, but just the global community as well in terms of products coming into the United States and out of the United States and also in other global locations. Now, what I'm referring to is there is an impending strike, and it's looking very much like it's actually going to happen, and it's going to be affecting 45,000 workers. And this strike is for wage increases. This will definitely affect the ports in the East Coast for sure, and also down through Florida and also into Texas in the Gulf states. It doesn't look like it's going to be impacting the West Coast in any way because they ratified an agreement back in 2023. So most likely everything will be good to go there. But the major concern, obviously, is the strike, and who knows how long the strike is going to go. It looks like October 1st is going to be day one. And so with that said, this strike could absolutely affect so many different aspects of collecting and just our daily lives. They are saying that it will cost, for every day that they are striking, it will cost the United States economy $5 billion, which is a lot of money, and that's every single day. Obviously, it's also going to reduce the amount of product that is coming into the United States. For every day that they are gone or they're on the strike, it's also going to take 5 to 6 days of recovery time to try to get caught back up. So imagine if it's 30 days or if it's 40, 50 days or whatever it might be before they ratify some new contract. This is going to have a ripple effect, a domino effect, not only in terms of product coming into the United States, product also going out to other places. And again, that just affects everything. Financially, it affects, the food supply. It affects everything because, of course, that then, again, domino effects to the truck drivers and people being able to stock stores. So obviously, there's a lot of people that are worried about that. Now, of course, you might say, well, we dealt with this during COVID time. And yes, we did, but we didn't have the high inflation that we have right now. So it's going to be crippling in a lot of aspects. So, a lot of people are recommending that right now, you kind of stock up on certain, essential items, that sort of thing, because there might be, and again, depending on how long this strike goes on. And again, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but, maybe having a little, extra bottles of water around and things like that, some canned goods, just to make sure you have what you need, because again, who knows how long this is going to be affected. Now, in terms of the statue collecting world and the collecting world, this is absolutely going to slow everything down. So if you're expecting things to come in, again, knowing that October 1st, it's going to take 5 to 6 days to process even as one day, imagine how backed up everything is going to get. So if you have a statue or a collectible coming in, that is obviously going to absolutely affect when you're going to be getting it. I was hoping for a couple of statues by Christmas time. I don't know if that's looking very promising at this point. Obviously, we've talked a lot here on the channel about the fact that there's a great difficulty right now in even getting containers. So again, with the container prices, we had Chad from Tweeterhead on. He was talking about how they're back to COVID prices just for the containers. So again, you take stuff like that of the companies having trouble with that. You have, some companies that we hear are in financial dire straits. We hear companies that are having factory issues, or there's all these massive delays. So if you take that with the container problems, with the shipping problems, if they can't get into freaking port, this is going to be a major problem, and it's only going to make the collecting of all this great stuff even more stressful. I know a lot of us have been feeling that in terms of, it's very frustrating right now because everything's so expensive. And so, yes, this is going to be quite annoying. Now, will you still get your stuff eventually? Absolutely. But definitely there's going to be a delay in shipping. At least it looks like that, unless, by some miracle they are able to get this thing ratified. They're able to figure out exactly what they need to do to pay the workers. Obviously, I would assume that they will at some point. They're not going to be able to replace 45,000 jobs in a week or two. So, hopefully they will be able to work something out there. But man, it's crazy to think, how long the strike could go on. Again, that's a lot of people wanting a higher, wage, and hopefully they are paid. These guys and ladies, they work very difficult jobs. They are very, very stressed, and again, just trying to get this product out into the ports, onto trucks, and then into the consumer hands. And, whether it's a UPS driver, ringing your doorbell, knocking on your, well, mine never rings the doorbell. They just drop, leave it in the street or something. But it's one of those things where there is, again, that domino effect. And so I don't know. I'm curious as to what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that it will happen? Do you think the strike will happen? Obviously stuff coming into the West Coast, a lot of, like Sideshow and Prime One, some of those things, they come in to the West Coast, and maybe some of these shipments, depending on where they come in at, will be rerouted. But again, that's going to take time and money. And if that's the case, who's going to end up paying for that? You and me, absolutely. They're always going to pass the buck, at least most likely. I have heard of companies taking that hit at times, but also the companies that continue to take hit, they have to charge more for their future statues. And so that's just the way it is. So again, with that said, I definitely want to turn it over to you guys. What do you think about all of this? Let me know. And it's just crazy. Like, doesn't it feel like it's just one thing after the other? Like, can't we have like a good, a good solid year of really great news? No, it doesn't ever seem like we get that. I'm always somebody that tries to be optimistic, but it's not always easy, as you guys know. But dang, this one, I think this one's going to sting a bit in terms of just, having to wait. But again, hopefully, fingers crossed, we still get our product, and hopefully we don't have too much of a delay. So again, I'm hoping those workers, they get their money that they're wanting, and we can all move on. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Again, it's pretty crazy to think about what's going on, but I had to break this news to you. If you haven't heard about it, definitely check out some of the other news sources. Definitely some other great reporters that know way more than I do about this stuff, but I thought it was interesting, and I wanted to report it to you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you continue to be good to yourself and each other. Make sure you take time for your mental health, and just happy collecting. I know we talked about bad news today, but tell me something good in the comments as well. Tell me something good, even if you have something bad to say about shipping, okay? So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, do me a favor and check out this wallet by Extra. I absolutely love mine. It is super compact. It is super high quality. Mine's the carbon fiber version. It is awesome. It's got the money clip, as you can see here. Again, super slick design, but my favorite part is the pop-up card. Look at that. It holds up to 12 different cards. It's super easy, pops right back down, but it holds all of them super thin. I love it. And again, I have the carbon fiber, which I love, but there's so many different varieties. Fits right in my pocket. Can't recommend it enough. It's the perfect holiday gift right now, guys. And there's also different versions. You can, open it up. It's got different card holders inside. Again, all of the bells and whistles here, super high quality. Now, this one is really unique because there is a holder in the back, which is great. And it also has this, which is a feature that lets you track your wallet if you lose it. You can go to their app. It's absolutely incredible. Use the code down below to save up to 55% right now for the holidays. I can't recommend it enough. Check this out. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.